about Gaza and other foreign policy?
Yeah, Gaza right now. Images of Donald Trump getting a shot in his ear, and they don't take that off of Instagram.
Okay, Cherry, thank you so much. Now, obviously, there are a lot of strong opinions here. I'm actually going to go down and talk to some more people. Thank you so much, Dr. Jill Stein, for joining Al Jazeera English. You're part of this movement. Can you describe what you're doing here?
I am here to support this movement. This is a movement for the people who are locked out of the RNC, as the everyday Americans who are living paycheck to paycheck, who are one or two paychecks away from being evicted. They'll support this movement. This is a movement for the people who are locked out of the RNC, as they are locked out of the DNC. The everyday Americans who are one or two paychecks away from being evicted, the homelessness that's been skyrocketing, the medical debt that has basically, entrapped young people in this unpayable debt in our current economy.
Toward the site of the Republican National Convention, that's despite orders not to. In fact, we're going to get out of the street because we're blocking it. And they say that if they encounter the police barriers, they intend fully to try to cross them and risk arrest even in order to make their voices heard at the Republican National Convention.
All right, it's Heidi Jo Castro there for us in Milwaukee. Thanks very much for that. We're going to go back inside the convention hall now, where Peggy Grandy, the California nominee, including some support, but also someone like U.S. President Joe Biden saying he's a clone of Donald Trump. Because of issues, because of policy such as his stance on abortion, for example. In a party where you still have to win over some support, does some of his issues, some of his policy issues, does it perhaps meet with a lack of support from some Republicans, or has it been welcomed across the board?
Well, thank you for having
at a time like this where so many Americans are suffering under the failed policies of Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. J.D. Vance came from poverty,